In the heart of the Sahal community, nestled within the vibrant landscapes of Africa, lies the village of Nyota, a place where the sun kisses the earth and laughter dances in the air. This ancient tale explores the profound meaning behind the saying, "Languages differ, but coughs are the same." Through the experiences of its villagers, the story reveals how, despite the diversity of cultures and languages, the shared human experiences of suffering and joy unite us all. Join us as we journey through Vumba, where the echoes of laughter and the whispers of sorrow intertwine. One evening, as the villagers gathered around the flickering flames of a communal fire, Vumba prepared to share a tale that would resonate deeply within their hearts. "Gather close, my children," Vumba beckoned, his voice warm and inviting. "Tonight, I will tell you a story that speaks of our shared humanity, a story that echoes the wisdom of our ancestors. Languages differ, but coughs are the same." The villagers leaned in, their eyes sparkling with curiosity as Vumba began his tale. Once upon a time, in a neighboring village called Mwangaza, there lived a young woman named Amani. She was known for her vibrant spirit and her ability to bring joy to those around her. Amani spoke the language of her people fluently, but she also had a knack for understanding the unspoken language of emotions. Her laughter was contagious, and her kindness knew no bounds. One fateful day, a terrible illness swept through Mwangaza, leaving many villagers bedridden and weak. Amani watched as her friends and family struggled with the pain, their voices silenced by the weight of their suffering. Determined to help, she decided to journey to Nyota, where she had heard of a healer named Mama Zuri, renowned for her wisdom and healing abilities. As Amani arrived in Nyota, she was greeted by the vibrant sounds of life, the laughter of children playing, the rhythmic beat of drums, and the sweet melodies of songs carried by the wind. However, as she approached Mama Zuri's hut, she noticed a group of villagers gathered outside, their faces etched with worry. "What troubles you, my friends?" Amani asked, her heart heavy with concern. One of the villagers, a man named Kwandi, spoke up. "Mama Zuri is ill, and without her we fear for our loved ones. We cannot find the right words to express our pain, and we feel lost." Amani's heart ached for the villagers. She understood their struggle, for she had witnessed the same suffering in her own village. "Let us not be bound by our languages," she said softly. "Let us share our coughs, our pain, and our hopes. Together we can find strength." With that, Amani led the villagers in a circle, encouraging them to share their experiences. One by one, they spoke of their fears, their losses, and their dreams. As they shared, Amani noticed something remarkable. Their voices, though different in language, resonated with the same emotions. The coughs of sorrow, the sighs of despair, and the whispers of hope intertwined, creating a symphony of shared humanity. As the sun dipped below the horizon, casting a warm glow over Nyota, Amani felt a sense of unity among the villagers. They were no longer strangers bound by language. They were a community connected by their shared struggles and joys. Inspired by their newfound bond, Amani and the villagers decided to visit Mama Zuri together. They brought her nourishing food, herbs, and their collective strength. As they entered her hut, they found the healer weak but still radiating wisdom. Amani knelt beside her, holding her hand gently. "Mama Zuri, we have come to share our coughs with you," Amani said, her voice filled with compassion. "We may speak different languages, but our hearts beat as one. Mama Zuri opened her eyes, a faint smile gracing her lips. "Ah, my dear Amani, you have understood the essence of our existence. It is not the words we speak that define us, but the emotions we share. In our suffering, we find connection. In our joys, we find celebration." With the villagers' support, Mama Zuri began to heal. They shared stories, laughter, and tears, creating a bond that transcended language. The healer's strength returned, and soon the illness that had plagued Mwangaza began to fade. As the days turned into weeks, Amani and the villagers of Nyota continued to gather, sharing their experiences and supporting one another. They learned to communicate not only through words, but through gestures, songs, and shared moments of silence. They discovered that the language of the heart was universal, and it spoke louder than any spoken word. One evening, as the stars twinkled above, Amani stood before the villagers, her heart swelling with gratitude. "We have learned a valuable lesson," she said, her voice steady. "Though our languages may differ, our coughs are the same. We are bound by our shared humanity, and in our struggles, we find strength." The villagers nodded in agreement, their hearts united in understanding. They had come to realize that empathy and compassion transcended the barriers of language, and that by sharing their experiences, they could uplift one another. As the fire crackled and the night deepened, Jumba concluded his tale. "And so, my children, remember this. In the tapestry of life, our threads may be different, but they are woven together by the common experiences we share. Let us embrace our differences and celebrate our similarities, for in doing so, we honor the wisdom of our ancestors." The villagers of Nyota sat in silence, reflecting on the story. They understood that the essence of the quote, "Languages differ, but coughs are the same," was a reminder of their interconnectedness. They vowed to carry this lesson in their hearts, fostering a spirit of unity and compassion within their community. Welcome to Whispers of the Heart, where we explore the timeless wisdom of ancient tales. Today, we delve into the story from the village of Nyota, where the saying, "Languages differ, but coughs are the same," teaches us profound lessons about our shared humanity. The first moral of the story is that empathy transcends language. No matter where we come from, our emotions connect us. When we share our struggles, we create bonds that unite us as a community. The second lesson is the importance of community support. In times of hardship, coming together as a community can provide strength and healing. We are stronger when we lift each other up. Lastly, we learn that celebrating our differences enriches our lives. While our languages and cultures may vary, they add color to the tapestry of humanity. Embracing diversity allows us to grow and learn from one another. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the village of Nyota. Remember, though our languages may differ, our coughs are the same. Until next time, keep the whispers of the heart alive.